Dolph fans, Fury fam, what's up? Did you miss my face? Have you missed me at all? I know Shake's been holding down the channel really well with all the panels. You got G out here, all the viewers that are always out here. Love you guys, man. Glad you guys are still going strong all off season long. I got a lot of other commitments and a lot of things going on, so I can't be Fins focused all day, every day, but I am Fins focused, and I'm always aware of what's going on. So I'm here today with the fact that the Jets have finally pulled the trigger. The Packers, I should say, have finally pulled the trigger. Aaron Rodgers is going to the New York Jets. You done effed up, Aaron. You done effed up, man. He's going to the New York Jets. Following in the footsteps of his predecessor, Brett Favre, notorious Mississippi welfare schemer. He's headed to the New York Jets. What's crazy about the trade to me and really fascinating is the Jets didn't really give up all that much. From what I'm seeing, the Jets are trading their first round pick this year, number 13, but they're getting the Packers' first round pick, number 15, which is crazy if that's true. And then next season, it'll be a second round pick, but it's conditional. If Rodgers plays more than 65% of the games for the Jets this year, the Jets are going to have to give away their first round pick next year. The Jets are also getting a fifth rounder this year, I believe, and the Jets are giving up their second round pick this year to the Packers. So the Packers are going to get a lot of picks out of this. You can't blame the Packers. Look, no matter how you slice it, if you're a Dolphins fan, this is the opinion of a Dolphins fan here, the AFC East is going to be interesting next year. The AFC East is going to be challenging. I've said this. First of all, prior success doesn't guarantee future success. So there's no guarantee that the Dolphins are going to have as explosive an offense and do as well as they did last year. There's also no guarantee, though, that the Buffalo Bills are going to be as dominant as they've been the last few years. They lost some pieces, and Josh Allen had his struggles down the stretch. Regardless, the Dolphins have obviously reloaded. They've got a ton of talent coming in on both sides of the ball. They've revamped themselves quite well. So the Dolphins are going to be formidable regardless. But this is an interesting development now. I don't think anybody really doubted that it was going to happen. But now it's finally happened, and it makes sense because the draft is this week. So you figure it was going to happen. And here we are, and it's now happened. So strap in, Fury fam. Strap in, Dolphins Nation. Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet, and the AFC East just got a whole lot more interesting. Now, let's see if Aaron is the Aaron of old, right? The Jets last year were stacked on defense, and they have their star young running back coming back this year off of the season-ending injury last year. They have a ton of talent on defense, maybe the best corner in the league, definitely the best young up-and-coming corner in the league. In Sauce Gardner. But the Jets aren't playing, and now they have a quarterback. And last year, a lot of people would say that their biggest deficiency, the biggest thing holding the Jets back, was quarterback. So the Jets didn't dawdle. They didn't spend time on Zach Wilson trying to get him right or trying to make excuses or, trying to save face. They flat out went for a future Hall of Fame quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. This is the second time the Jets have gone out and gotten somebody of that caliber from the Packers. Let's see how it turns out, though. Aaron has had his head issues, and I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. Aaron, some have questioned whether his heart's in it. Some have questioned how good he is at this stage of his career. Let's see if he can make a run with the Jets. And you remember, Favre made a little bit of a run, but it tailed off at the end. Miami won the division that year in 2008. Let's see what Rodgers can do. But guys, if you're looking for me, I will do a draft recap for sure and give you my draft grades after the draft. As you know, the draft is this week. The Dolphins don't have a lot of high-end picks, so it's not going to be as exciting Thursday night for us unless some unexpected trade happens that gives us a pick. But, which you never know, it could happen. But I will be doing a draft recap. LG shaking the panel will be returning closer to the season. You'll see a little more content from me. I will be appearing on Friday night on Stephen D's show just to give my thoughts on the first 2 days of the draft from the Dolphins. So watch out for me over there. But until then, man, I just wanted to kind of drop you a line, let you know Fury fam's still going. Larry K's still in the saddle. But the Jets did get Aaron Rodgers, so things do get interesting here. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, smash the subscribe button. This is a great channel. We have all types of content going on, all types of Fins content. Smash the subscribe button. Smash that like button. Share the video. I'll talk to you guys very soon, man. Strap in. 2023 is going to be an interesting year in the AFC East.